Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hosea Hustle Gaming. It's with me, Shane, and producer Sarah.
Hello!
We're playing Dream Daddy. We're about to hopefully get on Dad Book and set up our social dad media dad account. I have a good feeling about this place. Oh, this is in case you're just joining us, we just got back to the barbecue. We're in the afterglow. The episode was really long, so I decided to cut it, and now we're in the middle of a conversation. Sorry!
Me too, Dad.
I could have cut it here, but I didn't know how long this conversation was going to go. I'm sorry. Everybody, just get off my back.
Be cool.
No one was into the cauliflower. That's a shame. I like cauliflower.
Super weird.
Any big plans for this evening?
Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight.
You got it.
And be careful.
I will.
Make good choices.
Of course.
And call me if you need anything.
Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you?
What? No. I've never done that, and I will never do that.
Okay. Do you have plans tonight?
My plans were kind of eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... Let's see. Probably work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Great. See you later.
Ooh, drive off. I hope she has fun. TV, turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with a celebrity chef, Gavin Chapman. It's like Gavin making roasted black of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although, I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food for any real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire like he meant to do it. But he meant to do it. What a professional. Let's see. Plays through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind. One episode of some cookie show called Meat Hell. Not even sure what that one was about, just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send to text. Hey, kiddo, you good? Whoa. Wander in the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand. I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. No comment from me, the host of this show.
Who definitely doesn't do that ever.
Nope, never once in my life. I'm just taking a drink. Everybody leave me alone, please. This does not count as a confession. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I've earned after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. And I'm glad she's okay.
Sup?
Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Yep.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts?
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those.
Amanda Ann.
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now?
Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you?
Let's see. You know, I have a right to be concerned.
Yeah.
You're my only daughter.
Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place.
I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Man, my bedroom's very Spartan. Wonder if that's the desk we put together earlier. Jeez.
Does that say it's like 6:40 in the morning?
Maybe. Maybe it's a broken clock. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Ugh. Definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen.
Hey, I thought about what you said last night.
Huh?
I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry. And I won't do it again.
Well... I'm not necessarily sorry for freaking out on her, because I think that was justified. But I do trust her to make good choices. I trust her, she just didn't this time, so she can do better in the future. Goods to passive-aggressive.
Agreed.
Alright. I also thought about it, and I'll try and give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust you that you can take care of yourself.
Team Hosea?
Team Hosea. I'm glad that Amanda knows how to pronounce our name right.
Thank goodness.
Want some eggs?
You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them?
Already did.
Bless you.
Amanda scarfs down the eggs in time in the time it takes me to wash the pan.
All right, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go.
What?
What's Dad Book?
It's a social media platform.
Wait,
What?
what's a social media platform?
Dad, I have to go to school.
Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own.
All right, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Setting up my profile on Dad Book, which as it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. So we were talking between episodes about how old the character is in this, because, I mean, I definitely know how to set up social media, but I also don't have an 18-year-old daughter. I think we put the number at like 40, 39, 40, 43, something like that.
Yeah, 40-ish.
Yeah, that would mean like I bought a house when I was
20.
20, but, you know, that used to happen. Anyway.
All right, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes.
Okay, this is great. Here we go. Friday night, most likely to. Alright, so am I answering for myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This is the real Shane Hosea. Give the people what they want.
Oof. That's a little... I mean, of these things, Netflix and grill sounds good. Yeah, Friday night, get home, watch Netflix, cook something. That sounds good.
Most likely.
Fall asleep watching the History Channel is most likely. Wish on a desert. Take with you on a desert island, what would it be? Trusty grill. My lost shaker of salt.
Boo!
Well, one of the dads is a parrot head, so...
Yes.
Castaway, a boat. I don't need anything my survival skills have trained me for this day. A boat!
A boat.
That's my answer. What are my turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-gear grillmanship, comfortable with crying. Yeah, comfortable with crying.
Yeah, definitely.
What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. The president of space!
Definitely.
What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Oh no.
I think it might be that last one.
What? Name one old comedy that hasn't aged well that I like.
Last Skeleton of Cadavra?
That was intentionally bad on purpose. Did you know that? I'm split between that and anything on Laserdisc, though.
Have you ever seen anything on Laserdisc?
I have not had a Laserdisc player, no, but the movies that tend to be on Laserdisc are the ones that I like.
That's fair.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do old comedies that haven't aged well. Miss Sassy. Ideal date. Napping together, 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Yuck. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. Well, alright. napping together and being emotionally vulnerable are great, but they're not really dates. They're just like how I like to get intimate with somebody. Not the same thing. I think trying to geocache for getting hopelessly lost does actually sound like a fun time.
That's your ideal date?
Out of these, what do you like? 1,000-piece puzzle?
Definitely not. I would have gone with being emotionally vulnerable, but I've got this thing with honesty and like conversation and stuff. So,
but I mean, that's just something that I will do on any sort of date. Personally, there's just not enough of a story here for me to call it my ideal date.
I don't know. It's just an activity as an opportunity to be emotionally vulnerable with another person.
I guess that's true. I don't know. I guess, yeah.
I mean, like, you're telling me you don't want to, like, go to the zoo and talk about your dads with Matt?
I mean, sure. But I mean, like, the zoo part would trump any of these. Anyway. Alright, emotionally vulnerable. Would I never leave my home without... Ooh, my sick vape!
Gotta have my vape.
Pulling that fat cop. Hey, gotta have my vape. Like, we have thrown in so many subtle and not so subtle references to the McElroy brothers. I hope people are getting it.
And if you do, you're cool.
Well, I am a podcaster, so I kind of gotta go to my roots.
Yep.
Let's see, what do I never hear? A sensible cardigan, sick vape, book of word jumbles and a pen, cool knife, cripplingly low self-esteem, frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. Of these, I do tend to bring my hoodie everywhere, but that's because it has my inhaler in the pocket. And I don't want to put my inhaler in my pants pocket because it's too tight. It bulges. Word jumbles in a pen, though, is pretty good. I definitely don't take knives anywhere, and I don't vape. As stated before, I have an asthma inhaler. I'm going to go with sensible cardigan.
Good call.
I figured you were going to argue with me on that.
Nope.
Thinking about conspiracy theories, true.
Yep.
How proud I am of my child, true. Potential ends of the world, true. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, untrue. When I can get my next cup of coffee, don't like coffee. Lawnmower modifications. Oh, man.
I would say 1 and 3 are probably the most likely. Although if you had a child, you know.
Had I a child, I would think constantly of how proud I am of this child. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of Amanda, and she's a fictional character. So, there's that.
Yeah.
I'm proud of my nephew on a pretty regular basis, and that's not even my kid.
To be fair, he's a pretty rad kid.
Yeah, he's pretty freaking rad, and he's not even 2 yet.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with conspiracy theories.
That's fair.
That is true. Profile complete. Hooray!
See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay. I promise I'll make some friends.
Go get him, Dad. Nail all those dads.
We're going to nail the dads. Okay.
Ooh, options.
Man, so we can look at profiles here. And let's see. How are we doing time-wise? I think, okay. Let's look at 2 of the dad profiles, and then in the next episode we'll get to the rest. So what 2 do we want to look at right now?
Do you want to start at the bottom and work our way up?
Heyo. Okay, here's my pitch. I want to see Robert and Joseph because I want to see if it has last names. I want to see if they're brothers.
Fair, yes.
All right,
let's do this.
Start with Robert. Let's go straight to the yeah.
Robert Small.
All right, Robert Small.
Or maybe not so small.
Heyo. I never kiss and tell. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you'll know I'll use this information against us, right? Okay, not bad. Friday night, most likely to make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Who was it?
Giacomo?
Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. Had one thing to take to a desert island, what would it be? Gun.
Not a gun, just gun.
Gun. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me.
Is that like literally a turn-on?
Not talking? Maybe.
I don't actually know how to parse that as an answer.
What do you want to be when you grew up? A grifter? What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neorealism.
Jesus.
All right. Ideal date, grave robbing.
Ugh.
At least 4 knives.
So many knives.
Spend a lot of time thinking about you ever really look into a rabbit animal's eyes?
That's weird. That's really, really weird.
Well, let's see. Were I to see this profile in real life... I'm going 2.
No, I think that's how many you've earned. I don't think you can rate him as a dad.
Okay, I thought I was rating him. Okay.
Nope. Back out.
All right. So that's Robert Small.
Yeah.
Small. Joseph
Christensen.
Damn it, I forgot that was his name. Okay, well...
Maybe they're cousins. I don't know.
Maybe, I feel like... Because here's the thing. Like, they said, stop it with the creepy twin shtick, and it's like, who do you think taught them that? It's like, I feel like he has a twin. Anyway.
I think she was implying that he taught them to be creepy. Like,
Maybe.
the twin thing is sort of they're twins.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. So, voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with a beautiful wife, 4 amazing kids. Not in church, you can catch me out in the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. Candyland is not a game. It is random chance. Candyland can play itself. It's a deck of cards. It tells you what space to move. Candyland is garbage.
A lot of opinions about Candyland.
I got opinions about Candyland.
Yikes.
All right, so Friday nights, leading the community in a fun mixer. Ooh, Desert Island, my 6 string. Oh, my turn-ons are my loving wife. Okay, here's a question about Dad Book. If it's a social networking for dads, turn-ons are a weird question,
Very weird.
but I like it. Ship captain. He likes feel-good movies, and he wants his ideal date is a lovely night on the town with my wife. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Never leave home without the good book.
False.
Where does he keep it?
Yeah.
Where does he keep it? In his sweater? Is it tied to his back?
Maybe.
How he spent a lot of time, how he can be a better man, husband, and father. All right.
Woof.
Well, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Just meant to go back. All right. All right, we have time for one more, so I'm going to go with Brian just to get him out of the way. All right, sorry to end the episode on a low note. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking about new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, I like to just see how slow I can cook a piece of brisket.
You sound like a blender.
Oh, like a blender?
You sound like a blender.
I hope we don't talk to Robert because this voice hurts so much. I want to be on an island with my fishing pole. I like a keen understanding of steak cuts.
That's creepy.
He wants to cut up my steak? Please, no. I wanted to be a fireman when I grew up. He likes romantic comedies, which is surprising. And my ideal date is deck building. Now, hold on. What kind of deck building do you think he's talking about?
Building a literal deck.
Like outside of his house?
Yes.
All
Not
right.
like Yu-Gi-Oh!
All right. You almost won me over, Brian. I'm just saying. So he likes his portable fishing pole and how his daughter is smarter than him, which is true.
Yeah.
All right, I got to get out of here before I start making that voice again. So, thank you for joining us for this episode. Look forward to the rest of these Dad Book entries, and we'll get to it next time. For Hosea Hustle Gaming, I'm Shane, and it's producer Sarah.
Bye.
Bye. It's like I don't trust you to give your own name.
It's fine.